And as you can see, she's already on the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our Matron of Honor, Brooke Ingreso.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for being here today. Are you booing me? Hecklers in the crowd already. My name is Brooke, and I am the oldest of Kelly's kids, all 100 of us. Just kidding. It feels like there's a lot of us, but there's not that many. But anyways, how exciting to celebrate the marriage of my mom and Tito today. Give it up for them. So fun fact is, as you saw, my husband is also Filipino. His name is Tony. We've been married about 6 years, and about 2.5 years ago, before anyone knew Tito, our whole family went on a family cruise together. My mom and sister both had whiteboards hanging on the outside of their cabin door, and so my husband Tony thought it would be really funny to play pranks on them, and wrote little messages in Tagalog on their doors because a lot of the staff on the ship were Filipino. He first wrote on my sister's door a message that I won't repeat, but if you really want to know, you can ask him. I'm not repeating it. But then he would told my sister that it meant I love you, and that's not true. He then wrote on my mom's door, in her perspective, I'm looking for a Filipino man to marry. We were cracking up, but I guess it was a prophecy to her future. When I first learned about Tito, I thought to myself, this woman is trying to copy me. She must love Tony so much that she needed a Filipino man for herself. We went out to dinner, the four of us, and I had too much courage, and I asked the server, I'm wondering if you're wondering what our family dynamic is like. And he then said, of course, he thought that Tony and I were step-siblings. And that Tito was Tony's dad. So that's what he thought. Tony and my mom did not think it was that funny, but Tito and I thought it was hilarious. So I will be asking people what they think in the future. But in all seriousness, my mom has spent the majority of her years loving and putting everyone above herself. And if you know my mom well, you know that she has a lot of love to give. She spent so many years putting her kids and others above everything else, including herself. A few years back, my mom went through a tragic heartbreak, and so did Tito. And very different heartbreaks, but both very real. I suspect that when you get married the first time that you don't expect it to end the way it can tragically end. And when it happens, you wonder if life can get better again or if it's going to stay terrible forever. But this is a testament that God is still faithful, and He can take the brokenhearted and make things new. That He can take the sorrow and create new life and joy and love by bringing two souls together. All of us kids love you, Tito, and we are all so thankful that you are part of our lives now and are thankful that you love our mom so much. She is so happy, and it's very apparent that her being with you has been such a positive thing for her, and she really has developed into what I think is the best and truest version of herself. So let's raise a toast to the newly wedded Mr. and Mrs. Natividad. Love you both.